Hi, I'm Glen, Sowry, CEO of Metlifecare, and I'm speaking to you today from my home office. So like everyone else, I'm working from home during this period of lockdown, staying in touch with the business and the leadership team through video conferencing several times a day. And today I wanted to just address a couple of the issues that people have been asking us about in correspondence and communications back to our village teams. First, I want to acknowledge that this is a tough time for a lot of our residents, for you, our family of residents, and the whole country as we grapple to deal with COVID-19. These are difficult times. There are a couple of issues that have been coming to the fore regularly. One is around communication and technology to enable our residents and friends and families to stay in touch. And the other is a concern around social isolation and disconnectedness. And in some ways they're partly connected. So the first thing I'd like to say is we continue to support family members who want to bring devices to the village to enable their loved ones, their family members to stay in touch. Our village teams are there to help with that, and anything we can do to assist we will. But for those who are perhaps a bit less comfortable with technology, and we appreciate for a lot of our residents that might be the case, we're doing a lot of work in the villages to maintain connectedness for our residents with our staff who know our residents very well. That includes regular phone calls to check in, and for our more vulnerable residents, our staff going and checking in with them at a personal level. So please be assured our village teams are doing what they can to ensure our residents can stay in touch. If there's anything we can do to help in that regard, please ask your village teams. The other thing we're doing, of course, is around the social isolation. As humans, we're very social creatures. We like to be connected to one another, which is one of the things that makes this lockdown scenario so difficult for many of us. So with that in mind, again, we're doing what we can to ensure that we keep the vibrancy of the village alive. I've been absolutely thrilled to see some of the examples of what's happening in our villages as residents and staff keep the energy up, and we're doing a lot of different things, and we'll continue to update these literally on a daily basis to ensure that we do what we can to keep the energy and the connectedness and the social cohesion, which is so important in village life, alive and well. And if there's any thoughts you've got on what we can do better with that, please let us know by email or through our village teams. We'd love to hear your thoughts on that. So with that, we will continue to keep in touch with you on a very regular basis. To our village teams who are working so hard to support our residents, thank you very much. We appreciate these are difficult times. We won't get it right all the time, but we're trying very hard to support you, our residents, and our families. Stay strong, stay well, and look after yourselves.